Now we're going to talk about the Turkish postposition ile, meaning with, by, or by means of. A postposition is essentially the same thing as a preposition, except that it comes after the word it modifies. So for example, if we want to say with a train or by train, is the Turkish word for train, train, and then ile. Train ile, with a train or by means of a train. If we want to say with a car or by means of a car, like I came by car, we would say araba, Turkish word for car, ile. You can use it with proper nouns like names. So take the Turkish girl's name, Ezgi. Ezgi ile, with Ezgi. You can also use it, although these nouns are all in the nominative case, they don't have an additional case ending, you can use it with words that have a possessive ending attached to them. So for example, if I want to say with my bag, you take the Turkish word for bag, çanta, add the possessive ending to make it my bag, çantam, çantam ile, with my bag. But the postposition ile can also appear as a suffix following the rules of two-way vowel harmony. So an ending attached directly to the verb in one of these two forms. La or ila, or le or ile. Let's look at how we'll choose the appropriate version of the suffix form of ile to attach to these words. I want to emphasize there's no actual difference in meaning between ile as a postposition, separate word, or ila, ile, written as a suffix attached directly to the word it modifies. It means the same thing, just a different way to say or write it. So, let's say with a train or by train using this suffix version. Follows the rules of two-way vowel harmony. So we'll look at the vowel in the final and only syllable of train. And we know that we'll choose le. Train, le, one word, with a train or by train, as in I came by train. Trenle geldim. I came by train, with a train. Let's look at what we'll do with araba, car. We know we're following the rules of two-way vowel harmony. So we should choose the ending la, araba, la. But whenever we're attaching the suffix la or le to a word ending in a vowel, we're going to use the buffer consonant ye. Why is that? After all, the suffix does seem to start with a consonant, but there's the memory that it actually comes from ile, which starts with a vowel. So we could not have araba ila. So Turkish gives us arabayla, arabayla, with a car or by car. Let's say we want to say with ezgi using the suffix. Okay, ezgi ends in a vowel, so we know we need our buffer ye. We also know that we're going to need to use an apostrophe in between because it's a proper noun, it's a name. So ezgi, yi, vowel harmony, le, ezgi, le, with ezgi. Finally, if we want to say with my bag using the suffix version, vowel harmony, çantam, so we choose la. It ends in a consonant, so we don't need that buffer. Çantam, la, with my bag.